Good morning, student. Myself Amit Maheshwari, and today I am going to start your new exercise 4.2. So before start this exercise, first I want to explain some basic concept. I am already explained, but simply I am doing revision here. As you know that every linear equation in two variable, which is in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, has infinite many solution. All of you know they have infinite many solution. Okay, what is the meaning of solution? What is the meaning of solution? If you have any equation and you have to find the value of x and y here, so together these two values are called solution. You suppose in this equation find the value of x and you find the value of y. When you put together x and y, they are known as the solution. Okay. So for every linear equation in two variables, there are infinitely many solutions. This step I already explained in the basic concept. So your first question is, which one of the following option is true and why? One equation is given here, y is equal to 5, y is equal to 3x plus 5. Okay, what is the equation? Y is equal to 3x plus 5. Just see here, y is equal to 3x plus 5. Now it is in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Simply x is there, y is there, they are the two variable, degree is 1, and is the equation also. So it is a linear equation two variable. If you write in standard form, it can be written as 3x here, y move this side become minus, and plus 5 as it is, that is equal to 0. Okay, 3x as it is, y 5 as it is, y come this side become minus, and in this place becomes 0. So your equation becomes 3x minus y plus 5 is equal to 0. Now this equation is in standard form. It is not in standard form. Just 3x plus 5, I think. Just see. Okay. Now it is a linear equation in two variable, but it is not in a standard form. So they have infinitely many solution. Why they have infinitely many solution, I will explain here. Just put y is equal to 3x plus 5. Suppose if you put the value of x 1, then what is the value of y? You will get 3 into 1 plus 5. It will become 4 plus 5. It become 9. So when you put in place of x, you will get 9. So this is known as a solution. This is known as solution. So 1 comma 9 is the solution. Okay. Now if you are taking for the same equation, y is equal to 3x plus 5. Now in place of x, you will take 2. What will you get here? 3 into 2 plus 5. It become 6 plus 5. Then it become 11. So it become 2 comma 11. So when you put x is equal to 2, you will get y is equal to 11. Then together they are called the solution. So in that question, whatever given in your book, y is equal to 3x plus 5. If you put different value of x, suppose sometime you put x is equal to 1, then you will get some y value. If you put x is equal to 2, then you will get y value, one new value, na, as I solve here. And x is equal to 3, 4, 5 and so on. How many number you have put in place of x, in that number of value of y you also get, na. So you will get this many solution. So for this question, option 3 is correct, and your option is infinitely many solution. It means that this equation has infinitely many solution. Why they have infinitely many solution? For every value of x, you will get a one value of y, na. Suppose you put x is equal to 1, then you will get a value of y, new value. Then x is equal to 2, then again you get a new value for y. Then x is equal to 3, then you get a new value for y, and so on. You will put up to 100, you will get 100 value of y. And these two value together, when you put x and y together, they are known as a solution. It means that they have infinitely many solution. So you write here in language form, because for every value of x, there is a corresponding value of y. Every value of x means, suppose if you put x is equal to 1, then you will get a new value for y. Then x is equal to 2, then you will get a new value for y. And then x is equal to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 100, 1000, whatever value you have to put for x, the same value you have also get for the y. And this together, when you take this two value together, x and y together, they are known as the solution. It means that they have infinitely many solution. So you write here infinitely many solution, take here, and then write, because for every value of x, there is a corresponding value of y, and vice versa. Vice versa means reverse of it. If you take the value of x, you will get the value for y. But suppose if you take the value for y, then you will take the value of value of x, na. So it is known as vice versa. Vice versa means reverse of it. In that line you have to put the value of y, then you will get a new value for, sorry, if you, in this question you have to put different value for x, then you will get the new value for y. What is the meaning of vice versa here? Suppose if you put the value of y, then you will get a new value for x. It means that this is known as vice versa. Okay, vice versa means reverse of it. Now second question, write 4 solution for each of the following equation. Okay, one equation is given here, you have to write the 4 solutions for each of the equation. 4 solution means you have to put different value for x 4 times, then you will get a new value for y 4 times, and when you have to put together all this value, they are known as a solution. So now this question is not in standard form, so for solving this type of question you have to make one variable alone. Here 2x, here y, they are both are the variable, na. So if you make x alone, what will you get here? It becomes 2x is equal to 7 minus y, and I am solving on the board. 2x plus y is equal to 7. Just see here, 2x plus y is equal to 7 is your main equation, na. Now firstly you have to make a one variable alone. Here x and y are the two variable. If you make x alone, what will you get here? 2x is equal to 7 minus y. In next step, x is equal to 7 minus y upon 2, and come on the next one. If you make y alone here, you will get here 7 minus 2x. Now which one is easy for the calculation purpose? Just see here, in this question x is equal to 7 minus y upon 2, it means whatever you get you will do divide, and here simply you have to put the value of x, then multiply by 2 and then minus from the 7. It means that for the calculation purpose this value is easy, na. It means that for that equation we have to get a easy calculation, so that we have to prefer this one. If you want to solve for by this one, you can also solve, but I am going with this one because with the help of this equation our calculation is very easy. So you have to make a one variable alone first. So you have to write here y is equal to 7 minus 2x. First you make the equation alone in one variable. So you have to write here y as it is, and 2x comes this side, it becomes 7 minus 2x. It is equation number 1, na. Now for x is equal to 1, it means that in place of x you are placing value 1, then y is equal to 7 as it is minus as it is 2x means 2 into 1, so it becomes 7 minus 2, it becomes 5. What will you get here? 5. So when you take the value of x1, you will get the value for y is 5, and then when you put this value together, this is known as solution. So you have to write here, so 1 comma 5 is the solution of the equation number first. Now come on the second one. For x is equal to 0, if you are taking x is equal to 0, what will you get here? 7 minus 2. In place of x you have to put 0 this time, then 2 multiply 0, it becomes 0. 7 minus 0, 7. So it means that when you take x 0, it becomes 7. So 0 comma 7, because first you always put x, and the second place you have to always put y coordinate. Okay, so 0 comma 7 is a solution of the equation number first. Now you are taking 4x is equal to 2, then y is equal to 7 minus 2x. In place of x you have to put here 2. Now 2 2s are 4, 7 minus 4 you get 3. It means that 2 comma 3 is also a solution of the equation number first. Now you have to find the 4 solution. Now you are taking for x is equal to 1, x is equal to 0, x is equal to 2. Now last one for x is equal to 3. If you want, you can take 2 and then 5 and then 10. And if you want, you can take negative value also. So because they have many solution. All of you know that a linear equation in two variable have infinitely many solution. So they are asking for, we can write any 4 one. Now simply I am taking 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want, you can take different value also, negative value also. Now for x is equal to 3, y is equal to 7 minus 2x. In place of x we have to write here 3. Then 7 minus 3 2 is 6, it becomes 1. So what is the proper answer? 3 comma 1 is the solution of the equation number first. Now they are asking in the question, they are asking 4 solution together, na, because they are writing here write 4 solution for each of the following equation. So you have to write here, hence 4 solution of the given equation are. What is the solution? First one is what? Just see here. First one is 1 comma 5, second one is 0 comma 7, third one is 2 comma 3, and fourth one is 3 comma 1. So you have to write here, hence 4 solution of the given equation are 1 comma 5. From here you have to write 0 comma 7, 2 comma 3, and 3 comma 1. If they are asking more solution, then you find more solution by putting different value for x. Okay. Now come on the second part of this question. Pi x plus y is equal to 9. First you have to make the variable alone, so put here y as it is, then pi x, move this side, become 9 minus pi x. Now at x is equal to 0, in place of x you have to put 0. When pi multiplies 0, it become only 9. So 9 comma 0 is the solution of the given equation number first. Now for the second one, what you write here? For x is equal to 1, so put x is equal to 1 equation number first. What we get here? 9 as it is, minus as it is, pi as it is. In place of x you have to write here 1. So when you multiply pi multiply 1, you will get only pi, then y is equal to 9 minus pi. The standard form is x comma y na. So in place of x you have to write here 1, in place of y you have to write here 9 minus pi. So it is also known as the solution of the equation number first. Now come for the third one. You have to take for x is equal to 2. 0 you take, 1 you take, now you have to take 2. Then y minus 9 into pi x, that is 2 you have to write here, it become 2 pi. So 2 comma, in place of x you have to write here 2, in place of y you have to write here 9 minus 2y. Then 2 comma 9 minus 2 pi is the solution of the equation number first. Now for the fourth solution, you have to take x is equal to 3. I am taking here x is equal to 3. If you want, you can take 4, 5, 6 or negative number. If you want, you can also take. Then y is equal to 9 minus pi into 3. 9 minus 3 in it become, when you multiply by 3, become 3 pi na. So 3 comma, in place of x you have to write here 3, in place of y you have to put here 9 minus 3 pi is the solution of the equation number first. So fourth solution you find out. If they want more, you can find more also. And then you have to write here, hence fourth solution of the given equation are, what is the fourth solution? 0 comma 9, here 0 comma 9 you get here, and then 1 minus 1 comma 9 minus pi. Third one is 2 comma 9 minus 2 pi, and fourth one is 3 comma 9 minus 3 pi. So these all are the four solutions. So you have to write here, hence four solution of the given equation are 0 comma 9, 1 comma 9 minus pi, 2 comma 9 minus 2 pi, and 3 comma 9 minus 3 pi. Similarly, third part you have to do in homework for that question. Okay. Now come on the next question number third. Question number third is that check which of the following are solution of the equation. Okay, one equation is given here. I am showing this question first in a book so that you can understand. For the question number second, for the question number third, check which of the following are solution of the equation. One equation is given here and some values are given here. They are in the form of a coordinate. So first value is show for the x and second one is for the y na. Okay, and equation is same for all the point. Many points are there, 1 2 3 4 5 points are there, and equation is same for all the point. Now you have to check they are the solution or not. All of you know that when you solve this question, so this first value represent x coordinate, y value second value represent y coordinate. So in place of x you have, in this equation, in place of x first you have to put 0, in place of y you have to put 2 and solve. If both are equal, then yes, your answer is correct. That is first point, 0 comma 2 is the solution. If the equation is not satisfied, then you say that it is not the solution of the given equation. Now I will tell you how to solve this question number third. Now just look here, check which of the following are solution of the equation x minus 2y is equal to 4 and which are not. Okay, first equation is given, I am writing here x minus 2y is equal to 4 and its first part is 0 comma 2. All of you know first place show 2 na, x. So right here put x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 2 in equation number first. You put x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 2 in equation number first. Why we take x here? Because first value represent x coordinate, second value represent y coordinate. Now come on the first equation. First equation is what? Here write in place of x you have to put 0, write 2 as it is. In place of y you have to put 2 and is equal to 4. Now just solve. 0 minus 2 2s are 4. It means minus 4 is equal to 4. Is they are equal? Minus 4 is ever equal to 4? Not, na? Then write here not equal. Not equal, it means that 0 comma 2 is not the solution of the equation. Or you can write here given equation number first, or either you can write the equation x minus 2 y is equal to 4. If they are equal, then you have to say that yes, they are the solution of the given equation. Now come on the second one. Second part is 2 comma 0. Second part is 2 comma 0. Then write the equation first. In place of x put x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 0 in equation number first. Now just write in place of x you have to put 2, in place of y you have to put 0. When you solve 2 as it is, 2 multiply 0 it becomes 0, then 2 minus 0 it becomes 2. Is 2 equal to 4? Not equal, then write here not. It means that 2 comma 0 is not the solution of the given equation, that is x minus 2y is equal to 4. Now come on the third point, 4 comma 0 equation you have to write here. Now in place of x you have to put 4, and in place of y you have to put 0. When you put in the equation, that is x minus 2y, in place of x equation is x minus 2y is equal to 4 na. So in place of x you have to put 4, in place of y you have to put 0. So when you write, what you will get here, 4 minus 2 into 0 is equal to 4. Then 2 multiply by 0, you will get here 0. 4 minus 0 is equal to 4. In the final you will get 4 is equal to 4. They are the correct now. So you have to write here. So 4 comma 0 is the solution of the given equation. Okay. Or whether you can write here yes or no also. In language I am writing here 4 comma 0 is the solution of the given equation. Now come on the fourth point. Fourth point is under root 2 comma 4 under root 2. An equation is given here, x minus 2y is equal to 4. So in place of x, put x is equal to under root 2 and y is equal to 4 under 2 in equation number first. In place of x, put under root 2. In place of y, put 4 under root 2. Now solve. Under root 2 as it is, and 4 to the 8. 8 under root 2. Under root 2 as it is, and 4 to the 8 will go 8 under root 2. Now I am solving with the help of example the other further calculation. What will you get here? You get here under root 2 minus 8 under root 2. Okay, is equal to 4, I think. So I'm going to check. Okay, is equal to 4. Now just see. In place of under root 2 you have to write here x. Then x minus 8x. What will you get here? 4. Then 8 minus x minus 8x. What will you get here? Negative 1 is 8 na. So negative is more. Write the negative answer. Minus plus minus you will get here 7x. Then 7x is equal to 4. Then in place you will get minus 7x is equal to 4. And what is the value of x? Under root 2. So you will get minus 7 under root 2 is equal to 4. They are not equal, so they are not the solution. Or simply you can say that it is 1 under root 2, positive 1 under root 2, negative 8 under root 2. So negative is more, your answer will be negative, and plus minus minus. So 1 under root 2 minus 8 under root 2 you will get here minus 7 under root 2. If you are confused in solving, just let under root 2 is equal to x and then solve the further calculation, you will get your answer. Okay. So if you write here x and if you write here x, it will become x minus 8x, it is minus 7x. In place of x you have to write under root 2. It means that they are not equal. They are not equal to 4. So you have to write here. So under root 2 comma 4 under root 2 is not the solution of the equation number first. Now come on the fifth part. Fifth part is 1 comma 1. So only one part you have to do by yourself in homework. Now come on the last question of this exercise. That is question number 4. Find the value of k if x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1 is the solution of the equation. So solution is given like that one. Solution is given like that one. 2 comma 1. If they are writing like that one, in place of x we have to take 2, in place of y we have to take 1. Now they are simply writing for the find the value of x if x is equal to 2, value of x is given already 2 and y is equal to 1. It means separate value are given now is a solution of the given equation. Just write the equation. Put in place of x you have to put 2, in place of y you have to put 1. It is already given in equation number first. So what will you get here? 2 as it is. In place of x you write here 2, then write here plus, and 3 in place of y you have to put 1. Whatever value of x and y are given in the question we have to put in the equation number first. Now just multiply 2 2s are 4, 3 1s are 3 is equal to k. Now 4 plus 3 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. It means that value of k is equal to 7. It is your final answer, and this is very important question also. For me it is a 3-star question. Okay, very important and very easy also. So what is the final value of k? You will get here 7. So 7 is your final answer. So if you have any doubt in any question of exercise 4.2, you can ask me now. Thank you.